like if we have two mics, we can set it up. I can be over here, whatever, however I want.
Yeah.
We have the same conversation because we're both gonna.
That's why I was saying I wish we
Even though
we could find
won't be one podcast, it'll just be a conversation.
a conversation. But so what I was saying that about the purpose part was that the only thing that I thought of when he said like, you know, find your purpose or what's your purpose, find your why, was helping. Like it was the beauty industry for me. Every time I did somebody's makeup, because every time I was done with that project or like doing makeup, doing this person's makeup or the bride, they were always so happy. So I was like, and I'm like, I did that. That was always the.
If it was a big enough why, do you think you were stuck with it longer, or actually stuck with it at all? Because you haven't. It's something you dabbled in. It's not.
Yeah.
You can't really
So,
say it's your why if you only dabbled.
well, but that's the thing. It's not. It wasn't. That's the thing, is my purpose wasn't the makeup. I need to find. I think my purpose in general is women in itself is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm like, I've found so many different ways. I've done makeup, I've done hair, I've done spray tanning, I've done all these things to help women feel good, right? And I've even talked about doing eyebrows. There's got to be more. There could be. I can set my own little women's conference maybe one day. Like I can make that purpose bigger than just makeup or more, yeah.
Maybe you're using the physical beauty as a way to like.
Because that's the only thing I know.
Yeah, manifest helping.
Mm-hmm. But I can expand it.
Helping, helping someone look good. Be more of service if you can help someone feel good beyond just what they look like.
Exactly, like more spiritual. But to be able to teach,
well, just more confident.
Yeah, it could be anything. But like, also what I learned today too was that, well, I've been knowing this. Well, that's actually a terrible thing. I'm cutting that out. I should been knowing it. What I've known recently is that I used to be like on this spiritual journey, and I was like always when I woke up, I was always so spiritual. I'm like completely lost out of it, right? And you can't be in it or talk or teach somebody if you're not fully understanding it. So like if I wanted to eventually do this grand thing for women, or having enlightening women in a certain way, I don't know what that is yet, but it could happen at the time. Yeah.
As long as you keep it top of mind, at least again you make the analogy with the light screens that we just had an argument about. I'm trying different combinations of lights to see which one is better, but not saying, oh, I like that one, that one's good enough. We're trying every combination just to see where to get me closer to the final product. Whether that whether that light setup you wanted at first was the one we eventually are going to use anyways because it was going to be the best one the whole time.
Yeah.
Is that you've tried every combination of everything to move you closer to that final product. So when I say that, I mean like, so we're talking about, I want to help women. I don't know exactly why. Try a bunch of things. Try everything. Try a combination of things. Keep trying. And eventually, there's a saying: the cream will rise to the top.
Yeah. I've even done things for free because I just love, like, I'll do spray tans for free just because I know like the benefit of it, like makes you feel more confident, makes you, because I'm like, oh, let me spray. Or Alexis she didn't ask me to do her lashes. I was like, let me do your lashes. Like little things like that, like I will do for free because. Yeah.
It took fucking 1/10 of the time.
Yeah, it does. Also, can I say a side note? Don't ever drink on DayQuil. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm feeling high right now. I'm going in and out of this high.
B-roll.
I'm being real.
B-roll.
Oh, what is it?
B-roll.
B-roll.
Is like behind the scenes.
Oh, behind the scenes, okay.
She
I'm-
was growing up.
This was absolutely like I felt like I was dying for a minute. I'm not kidding. Also, it's probably a little piece of a little bit of reading what I read, knowing that you can actually die from drinking on Dayquil.
Warning.
Yeah, warning. Like you actually can die from it. So I think it was a little more anxiety because I barely drank. It was like a sip of a shot. So, but yeah, I'm feeling a little high right now. And it's going in and out. So like I'll be like I'm not kidding. Now it's coming off. But right, I was literally feeling like my heart rate starts to escalate. And then, yeah, say no to drugs, kids. Yeah, but anyways.
One time, I was with Izzy and his family.
Uh-huh.
Well, B-roll, even if we ever would have ever, for whatever reason, said B-roll, we'll bleep that name out. But I was with his family, and we were up very late for whatever mischievous reason. We were getting into, I couldn't go to sleep for whatever reason. So we stopped at a gas station on the way home at, to go to sleep at 8 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And I grabbed it was like a generic BP NyQuil, and not knowing anything, we had been drinking and
Oh
whatever
God.
else found its way into my body, and I literally downed it to like more than half of it, not knowing how dangerous it was.
Yeah.
And when I got out the car, my feet felt like there was cement blocks on them, and I was just like.
Yeah, that's literally how I just felt.
I slept through the entire next day. Mom had a party, and I'm just in his room. On his bunk bed is a.
That's literally what it said in the thing, because NyQuil and Dayquil is the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it has the same ingredients and everything.
I was not even then. I was so.
Wow. You could have died.
Inebriated that I didn't really care. I just knew I had to get to the bed.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. I probably.
You could have died.
The only thing that.
You know what's crazy?
Alcohol, because I drank so much of it and drank so much alcohol that night. The only thing that kept me up was probably what saved my life was the thing that was keeping me up.
Yeah.
That was keeping my heart beating.
You know what? You know what? You're onto something. You're onto something.
If I would have drank that much of that NyQuil,
yeah.
With the amount of alcohol you drink, that would have, Google says.
Yeah, because it slows your heart rate down to almost fatal, is what it said, or could be fatal. That's insane. Damn.
Shout out to.
That stuff, sometimes it might help.
Shout out to Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar? Oh, so what did you write down on your thing today? Some of it's personal, I'm sure. But, yeah, so like.
In order to break through, especially on this, you have to be authentic.
Well, first off.
To be honest, I'm in underwear right now. That's me being honest. Also, I could do a podcast in underwear because that would break you. Like, why the fuck is this guy in underwear? But oh my god, what he's saying is like spot on.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're partners, so I should know your goals and aspirations. And what?
I don't know what my book's at. Oh, my goals and aspirations.
Yeah, like you're like what?
I have $100,000 a month, and then I want to have $1 million one. But then I didn't want to write anything else that was going to be monetary, like Ferrari or nothing. I want to have those as goals because I think everything else kind of falls in line with that. I think all the physical things that I want, or the monetary benchmarks are really what's the word? The word is vanity, like vanity metrics.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that $100,000 a month is more or less saying I've done enough to earn this.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason it's a goal as a benchmark. I want to do enough business to be able to say, because when you say I made $1 million a month, that would then have to mean you build your business big enough, or businesses big enough to have earned that in a month. So truly, the actual goal is to build my businesses to where they deserve $100,000 a month
Yeah.
profit. Um,
I don't know if I mentioned this in this new video, but we are at a conference. Well, we're here in Dallas, Texas for a conference, and it's called All In Freedom. And it has Andy, huh?
Carlos Reyes,
Yeah, he's the one who he's the one who put on the conference.
partner
Sal, which is great because one of our friends. Yeah. Andy Elliott's there. Wes Watson. Yeah, Wes Watson's definitely you wanted to see him.
Chris Crone.
See, I don't know who Chris Crone is.
He was the guy that was he was the guy talking about what it takes to become a billionaire, but he was the
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He was telling you the different steps of like where you're stuck in your business. These are the reasons a business gets stuck. These are the reasons a business owner gets stuck. How to get out of your own way, kind of. How to hire yourself out of your business.
Yeah.
Which so far, things that I can immediately apply, he's giving me the most. But the things that I really aspire to apply would be the investor guide. He's telling us all about, how to build an online presence. But Chris Crone, as far as like, because he was saying all the things, and I was like, that's me, that's me,
Yeah.
that's me, that's me.
For anybody who wants to be an influencer, though, Cody Sperber.
Yeah.
He's the one, and what I liked about him was he broke it down piece by piece when he was doing his speech to where he gave you the blueprint to become an influencer or to really be success, not in just, I'm sorry, yeah, to bring it, yeah, an online presence. It could be your business, it can be if you, whatever you want to do, but online, anything social media wise.
This is something I wrote down. Was that said essentially like the online brand, building your own brand is the currency of the future.
Oh yeah, no, it is, and everybody
says that.
Everybody says that.
To a guy who says he hasn't made under 15 million.
Right. Also, he literally said he just made a new Instagram. I can't remember what he said it was. He made a new Instagram. It only has 5,000 followers right now, and he goes, "Watch how fast I get over 1 million." I believe him. I know, as I'm like he like I absolutely believe him. 4 things that is this still looking good?
Yeah. All right.
4 things that were.
I feel like we've been talking a lot. It's only 13 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it so that because if it dies.